Hello and welcome back everyone to the Olympia Dynasty. We are here in the final game of Season 8. This is Week 14, Senior Week against BYU, and we have a whiteout on the field. Olympia is coming out in all white socks, shoes, jersey, pants, everything we can, and we'll see BYU coming up soon after this. And off we go here in Olympia as Derek Canary will field this one at the 3. And he spins around down to the 23-yard line, and out comes the Olympia Raiders for the final game of their regular season. Christian Armstrong on second down, whiffing on Corey Cross, who is wide open on that corner route. Now 3rd and 10. Empty set. Armstrong going to roll out to the right here, evade pressure, and was trying to get that one to Ty Crease, but just couldn't quite get the arm underneath it. So a 3 and out and a punt to start senior week. That is not ideal. So Ostrander for BYU is going to take off and run with this one, and he'll get down to the 37-yard line, and Ostrander is down, clutching at his arm. So BYU's backup Jordan comes in, and Jordan will throw this one to Javonte Jackson, the brother of Justin Jackson, the linebacker on defense. And he catches that one for 9 yards. 2nd and inches. Jordan, play fake. It's a throw to Scott. Down to the 16-yard line, and Tyler Scott with his first catch of the day. Now BYU in the red zone. Looks like we got bunches left here. Jordan throws it to Curtis Simpson, who almost intercepts that. Right off his hands there. Not sure what his hands are made of this game. Stone maybe. Jordan rolling out on 3rd down. Throws this to Scott, but it's going to be short. And BYU will have to settle for 3. So now the kickoff back to Olympia. Derek Canary, of course, will field this one, as we see Eddie Jong is back, and good to have him back. Derek Canary bounces this outside, and he's down to the 40, the 50, 40, 30, 20. Cuts inside, strikes a tackle off, and that's a 98-yard kick return touchdown for maybe the best returner we've seen in recent NCAA history. Phil Givens kicking this one back to the BYU here, and Kirkpatrick bounces this outside to the 50, to the 40, and the Cougars with a nice return now of their own, 56 yards. So yardage and big plays are picking up here. Jordan sacked. Lee Williams tracks him down. It was a good block originally. He drifted left, and then Lee Williams got off his block and brought him down. 2nd and 13. Throw to Javonte Jackson. Caught. 9 yards. 3rd and 4. So Olympia a chance to force another field goal here. Jordan quick out to Evans, and he'll get down to the 16. A nice throw there. Just broke the press of Sean Pratt. 2nd down and 4. Handoff. Kirkpatrick on the sweep, and he'll get 1st and goal down to the 5-yard line. Now 2nd and goal from the 1. Jordan. Drawn. He's back up and down again. So Jordan with a nice second effort, but Vincent Hargrove pulling him down. 3rd and goal. Pitch out. Kirkpatrick walks it in. Well, the defense ended there, it seems. Back on offense once again. Handoff. Kirk Doherty following his blockers. Nice 9-yard run there for the captain. Now 2nd down and 1. Handoff. JJ on the sweep, and that's a 1st down, 4-yard run. And Olympia so far having some nice ball movement here. Now 2nd down and 10. Christian rolling out right. Throwing this one. He has Zach open, and he overthrows him. 0 for 5 for Christian, and a few of these could have been touchdowns. 3rd and 10 now. This one out to Schuster. This time he gets it to him, and he's crossed the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 in that monster package. Now Ty Crease gets the throw. screen pass there, and he'll take it for 15 yards. 1st and 10, as we're down to 1:30 remaining in this quarter. Kirk now following his blockers really well. Kevin Tate actually, I think he could have bounced off that for a touchdown, but still. Now Eddie Jong in motion. Armstrong gonna throw it his way, and he had him, and he just missed the throw again. 3rd and 11 now. Armstrong dropping back, and this time he reads the wrong. It was an option route, and Ty Crease stopped as he should have. Christian Armstrong read the route wrong. Now this throw to Seth Roberts, Utah tight end. He'll take that for 10 yards. Now 1st and 10. Kirkpatrick in motion. It's a read option actually to him, and Jordan will keep this one. Jordan with a lot of room in front of him. And he's going to get down to the 38-yard line. A 23-yard run for Mike Jordan. 1st and 10. Handoff. No. Read option again. And this time Jordan read. That's a 1-yard loss. And we will end the first quarter 10-10. Senior night starting off with some explosives here, as it's been all offense, no defense yet. And we start the second quarter here. 2nd down and 11. Mike Jordan dropping back. Finds Brown for this one, and that's a face mask. That's going to be a new set of downs.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Just a disappointing penalty there from a junior leader. Now handoff, and Curtis Simpson brings him down for a 4-yard loss. Really heads up play there. 2nd down and 14. Throwing this one underneath. Scott, it looks like Olympia's been running a bit more of cover 3, so it seems that you might have more of the underneath available here. Kirkpatrick met by Jay Moore, but it won't matter. He gets the 1st down. So 2nd down and 10. Another zone blitz here for Olympia. And this one will result in a loss of 2. Nice play there by edge Lee Williams. Now 3rd and 13. Olympia coming out in a cover 2 here to throw out to Brown, and Sean Pratt shoves him out of bounds. That'll be a field goal for BYU. So a 3-point lead for the Cougars. Now Kevin Tate shrugging off a tackle and picks up 4 yards on it. 2nd down and 6. Play action. Armstrong throwing this one up into double coverage, and it's picked off. What are you doing? Intercepted by Smith, and BYU takes over once again. Ostrander back in the game. It seems like he shrugged off whatever injury he had and finds Javonte Jackson immediately. First throw back, 20 yards. Now 1st and 10 inside the 35. Ostrander sacked. And they're actually going to say he got a 0 yard on the line of scrimmage. And that's Justin Jackson with the tackle. Now handoff Kirkpatrick, and that's an 8-yard run there. 3rd down and 2 now. As we find out, Kevin Tate has broken his vertebrae, and he will not be returning for the rest of this year. I'm not sure when that happened. Maybe it was on the one run he had, but just devastating news. 3rd and 7 now, and he misses everybody on that pass. That'll be another field goal attempt here for BYU. It's up, and it is wide right as BYU is missed, and Olympia gets the ball back. So Christian Armstrong still in the game, and he throws another pick. This time caught by Ralph. And now BYU inside the 25 as I can't imagine Christian Armstrong comes out next drive. 1st and 10, handoff Kirkpatrick, and he'll get a yard. 2nd down and 9 now. Now 3rd down and 8, and Olympia's defense a chance to force another stop here. Ostrander sacked. And out comes the field goal unit for BYU once again. Kick is up, and it doinks off the upright. Oh no. So 2 straight missed field goals for BYU. And now Roa Latu checks into the game. That's a 2-yard loss as Kirk Doherty had no blocking. Roa staying in the game. He will throw it on 3rd down. And he kind of just throws this one up. Ty Crease stopped going for or actually J.J. Thomas stopped going for the ball there. That's a 3 and out. So another great field position here for BYU as they have failed to score on 2 straight drives inside the 30-yard line. Now 3rd down and 5. A chance to force them a 3 and out, maybe a field goal. Strander. There's this one underneath. Scott's got a first down. So BYU, with 45 seconds left, they might actually have a chance to score here. For Olympia now, you're playing the inside of the field to try to force. Oh, Curtis Simpson! Like I was saying, you're playing the inside of the field. Curtis Simpson sitting there in that hook zone, and he picks it off. So 3 straight drives, BYU can't score inside the 30. Now J.J. Thomas getting the sweep for 13 yards. 1st and 10 in the go-go. Eddie Jong in motion, and it's a throw to him, and just missed on the pass there. Roa-Latu. Now 3rd and 11. It looks like we got the 4 wide. And Latu misses on the out route to Rudy Rutherford, and that means Olympia will punt. 11 seconds left for BYU. They're going to try to make something happen here with good field position. Strander sacked, brought down by Lee Williams. And that'll be 2nd down and 13 as BYU takes the timeout. BYU looks like they're running deep. Javonte Jackson caught that, but James McIntosh broke it up. And now a Hail Mary for BYU. 3rd and 13. Strander gonna throw this one, and he just throws it far away from his bunch, and Jay Moore intercepts that. That will end the first half. It ended up being more of a defensive showing than anybody expected. 13-10, your score going into the second half. Gotta play cleaner offense. And we are here in the second half. 1st and 10, handoff Fletcher. Vincent Hargrove brings him down for a loss. Vincent Hargrove having a fantastic year in his final collegiate season. Strander throwing this one underneath. Tyler Scott's got the catch. 14 yards, and that's a 1st down. So 1st and 10. Handoff Fletcher. A nice run here. That's going to be about 8 yards. As BYU's offense maybe finding a groove. Well, I guess it was able to move the ball. Just a lot of misplays in the red zone. Now throwing this one underneath, and James McIntosh drops 6 points. And he's clapping in frustration. You know he wants that one back. Play action now. Strander finds Tyler Scott again. That's a 16-yard catch on a 1st down as BYU threatening to score once again. 3rd and 6. Strander underneath Tyler Scott, his favorite target of this drive. And now BYU sits on the 22-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Strander, handoff Fletcher. Big time run here of 7 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3. Strander, another handoff. Prater this time met in the backfield. Curtis Simpson with the TFL. And BYU will have to kick once again. They've had field goal issues here. And this one misses wide left. He hooked it. 3 missed field goals. And an interception in the red zone. Is now Roa-Latu taking the read option for 6 yards. And it's 3rd down and 5. You've got to convert here. Rutherford in motion. Triple option. Latu keeps it. Latu's got blocking downfield, and he just doesn't have speed. Wesley Dunmore scores 6 on that play. Even Christian Armstrong might. Now 2nd down and 8. Handoff. Doherty following his blockers off tackle here. A nice 11-yard run there. And a great run for Kirk Doherty, who's not been able to get a lot going today. 2nd and 10. Latu. Screen pass out to Schuster. Schuster breaks a few ankles as he should have lost 5 yards and instead gains 5 yards. Now 3rd and 5. Handoff off tackle J.J. Thomas, and he gets nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage as Seth Bowers takes him down. 4th and 5. Olympia going for it. Throw underneath. Zach Schuster. He's got enough for a 1st down. So the chains move. Olympia a chance to score here. Take the lead, or at least tie. Grease underneath on the curl, and that's 7 yards. So 2nd down and 3. Now tight formation here. Thrown out. Schuster over the head of Rutherford. Schuster has tied the season record for receptions. And read option here. Latu, 7-yard run. 3rd down and 3. So we're an ace set here. And off. Kirk down to the 1. Just couldn't find his way into the end zone there, but a nice 5-yard run. And now it's 1st and goal here. Handoff. Kirk into the end zone. Touchdown. Olympia takes the lead for the first time in a long while. Might have one more play here in the third quarter. And it's a deep throw here to Alex Brown. 1st and 10, and that will end the third quarter as Olympia takes a 4-point lead at the end. But the defense has to hold strong. We've been getting lucky with missed field goals. Gotta start getting some stops though. Now we're here in the fourth quarter. Ostrander, it's a play fake. He's gonna take off and run with this one. Not the fastest, and he fumbles. James McIntosh strips the ball from him. Sean Pratt picks it up. Pratt, a chance to score 6, and he will. Uncontested. Thank you, James McIntosh. Sean Pratt with the nice scoop and score, and Olympia now has an 11-point lead out of nowhere. 1st and 10, handoff, counter to Fletcher. Fletcher's got a 1st down. Now 3rd down and 8. BYU needs this badly. Olympia is sending a 7-man blitz. It gets there and should have been picked off by Sam Franklin. That could have been 6 as well. So the punt, and Olympia now with the ball. Hand off Doherty. Doherty cuts inside. Doherty fighting ahead for 8 yards there. It's a nice run. 2nd down and 2. Looks like we're in a full house. Of course, starting to really take the air out of the ball now is Kurt Doherty. Runs this for another 10-yard run. Now 1st and 10 at the 37. 42 rather. Latu, it's a screen pass out to Thomas, and this one's behind the line by 5 yards. And that's a big time loss. That one hurts. Play action. Latu escapes the 1st sack and just throws it away. So at least able to escape a sack there. Now 3rd and 15. Latu gonna throw this one and miss. Schuster on the slant route. That could have been a 1st down. And instead we'll have to punt. So 1st and 10 for BYU. They're at the 35. Ostrander pumps. And he'll take off, and he does get 3 yards there. Not necessarily what you're looking for if you're a BYU fan. You need 11 points, and you need them quick. 2nd down and 7. And this is a handoff to Fletcher. Big time run here, but I don't know why you're running it. 15 yards though. Works out. Now 1st and down at midfield. Ostrander drops back. He'll take off and run with this one again, and he gets sacked by Dick Parrish this time. Finally, the contain works. Now 3rd and 10. Man in motion here. And Olympia making some adjustments actually. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like more coming up to the line and then backing off. I'm not sure what this is. Ostrander drops back. It's just your typical cover 3. And he finds Miller underneath, but it's going to be 4th and 6. And BYU, of course, will have to go for it here. So tight set. Ostrander, he's running out of time. Lee Williams with the sack, and that might be the dagger. Back on offense, Olympia. Doherty shrugs off a tackle, 8-yard run. 2nd down and 2. Now 3rd and 2. Midline read. Latu gets a yard, but it's going to be 4th and 1. And now Olympia a choice to make. They punt. So BYU with the ball once again. No timeouts though. So Roberts catches this one, Seth Roberts, but he's inbounds, so that's going to keep the clock running. They hurry back to the line here. 3rd down and 5. Ostrander dropping back. Throwing this one out to Evans. That's caught. Now 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this game. Ostrander dropping back. He's going to take off and run with this one. Sacked by Lee Williams again. Lee Williams with his 3rd sack of the day. Now Ostrander dropping back, throwing this one caught by Brown. That is a 1st down, but it is inbounds. So the clock will stop until the ball gets lined up. And then it continues to run. Now 1 minute left. 1st and 10, Ostrander. Throwing this one up. Should have been game over right there. Sean Pratt drops the end of the game. 1 minute left. 2nd and 10. Ostrander now finds Beck, who hangs on despite getting uprighted by Matt Owens. Now 1st and 10 at the 19. Ostrander throwing this one up, and James McIntosh drops the end of the game as well. Twice he's dropped that. Now 2nd and goal with 30 seconds left. Ostrander finds Miller, touchdown. So we are an extra point away from a 3-point game. This is for the game. Onside kick. Caught by Rutherford. And that will signify the end of things, as he'll stay upright. Just go down, son. And he goes down. And Olympia wins on senior night. A big win over rival BYU. And we end the year 9-3. There was a while where I did not think we'd hit 9-3, especially with the win over number 2 in the nation, Utah State. What a fun game and a fun season. Really showed the growth, I think, of Tyler Hunt and this team, where they really started to figure out the issues they had and work to be better. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in our upcoming bowl game. Surprise, it's not a great one. We take on Texas State and I believe the Birmingham Bowl. So a bit of a toilet bowl there, but we will take what we can. We'll try to end the season with 10 wins, with a win. Really changing the direction of this program with this recruiting class upcoming. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.